Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Listen, I did this live a couple of weeks ago, but I had to delete it because it was no sound. I had did the whole 15-minute live, said what I had to say, and I got a message that, hey, after about 2 minutes, it ain't no sound. And I was like, oh, so I deleted that live. And today is the day that I actually have time to repeat it and let you know what I need to tell you guys, because listen, a lot has changed since our last Clubhouse 81 meeting. And I am the type of person that if any information of the lineup, well, let me rephrase that. If anything on the schedule for the lineup changes too drastically from what I verbally announced, I feel like I should correct that. You know, I don't want to just leave wrong information on the channel up, and anybody who clicks on that video will be like, okay, she said this is what she was going to do for the channel and it's not happening. So I don't want to leave a wrong impression of that. I just always say I'm going to do something and do something different. I do have the right to change my mind, but if we're going to be a true Clubhouse over here, a true Cinema Club family over here, I need to be honest and have some transparency with you guys so you could be on the same page, right? There you go. So let me just get into this really quickly. I'm not going to hold you up too much today. This is not a full meeting. This is just a quick 15 minutes for me to share what it is that has changed on the channel. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, wait. Let's start over. I got distracted. Hold on. All right. So the Clubhouse meeting is officially beginning. In today's agenda, we're going to talk about the lineup, what I have coming soon, a new name for my members, and the beginning of next year. Just a little bit of the beginning of next year, not a lot. Because we do have an official Clubhouse meeting coming up next month in December. So, movie battles. The last video we did, I announced that November was going to be movie battle. It was going to be like this theme. It was supposed to be a theme surrounded around the directors of the movies that we chose for that battle. But that has been canceled. We're not going to do that. And that is due to a very heavy October that we had. Listen, in October, just to give you an idea of how much was put out on the channel, we did 9 edited videos and I think 4 or 5 lives. That's like 14 uploads in a month. And a lot of channels I know may go every day or whatever, but when it comes to reactions, that is a lot of volume on a channel in 1 month. So I pat on my back for getting it done and sticking to it and giving you a bonus, because it was only supposed to be 8 edited videos and I was able to squeeze in a bonus one to make it 9. So I'm pretty proud of myself for spitting that all out, but I am tired. So with that, I said I'm going to give myself a break and we're going to hold off on doing any more movie battles till next year. And unfortunately right now I only see on the schedule for next year 1 month with a battle in it. So our next time that we collaborate for the Clubhouse content coming up in 2024, that is something that I'm going to bring up, is like, can we do another month before that one comes up to kind of give a little bit more, maybe, you know, give it a more frequency on the channel in 2024 than we did in 23. So that's something we will talk about in the near future for next year's content. So we are back to our normal schedule, twice a week, an edited version and 1 live. Sounds great to me. And because we changed it, I'm going to do something that I usually don't do, and I'm going to give you, because we changed the battle, I am going to tell you what the schedule is going to be for November. All right. So for November, I've already uploaded Line of Fire. If you haven't checked that out, go see that reaction. Great movie, Clint Eastwood. The theme for November, by the way, is a salute to action. So what it is because November is, to me, you know, a month where we kind of pay attention to our servicemen in our country when it comes to politics and things like that. I wanted to give a salute to action kind of thing of different positions that people hold that are important in life, but as well as have been highlighted in action movies. So we gave a salute to servicemen, our United States servicemen, with the Line of Fire. Coming up tomorrow, you know, this week we're celebrating our veterans of our country. My father is a retired Marine. He's a veteran himself of 32 years of service. So because of that, we got tomorrow. It's already scheduled to premiere at 6 p.m. First Blood, to salute to our U.S. Army veterans. Then next week, we're going to give a salute to a group of individuals that don't get a lot of good light, but they are needed, and that is lawyers, because everyone constitutionally has a right to due process in the court of law. So you need lawyers. So we're going to be diving into Cape Fear next week, and then after that, it's Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is not going to be really like a salute to anyone. So that I'm going to leave as a surprise, because that's like a holiday special. I'll leave that as a surprise for you to see what that is. But it's going to be an action movie. It's not going to be nothing mushy or nothing like that. Okay, no Miracle on 34th Street type of vibe. It's going to still be an action movie. Also, the last MMT of the month, we're going to give a big salute to our very first set of war veterans that need to be salute to, and that is our World War I and II veterans. So we'll be doing a reaction to Overlord. Okay, so that is the schedule for the monthly movie tribute of November that has replaced the movie battle. And movie nights is already scheduled for this month too, and it will not be Paranormal Activity. So let's talk about that, because I owe you guys that. Paranormal Activity was supposed to be over with by now, and that bothers me, because we have came to a complete stop with reacting to the rest of the franchise, which is the theme for monthly movie tribute in 2023. I do not want to carry that over into 2024, because the theme changes next year. So to carry that over would kind of be like, not really a good thing. I mean, it can happen, no problem, but it would really be throwing the schedule off, and I would have to squeeze them in sparingly, and I kind of want to just knock it on out. So here's the plan with finishing up Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity actually is still available the 4th, the 5th, and next of kin on the Paramount app, which I am subscribed to. But 3 is not. So because of that, I do have another Clubhouse member who's like, listen, I will pay for it just for you to go ahead and get this reaction out of the way, because they want me to finish it as well. They want to see my reactions to the rest of them. So because of that, I'm going to take that up. I'm going to take that offer, because so far I still don't see Paranormal Activity 3 available yet. I said I was, because everything is already lined up for the month of November, we'll pick it up in December. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I know December is a very family-oriented month. It's Christmas, New Year's, all of that jazz, but we really need to wrap up this franchise, and I want to wrap it up in 2023 with the theme, our monthly movie theme tribute being this year, franchises, right? So, December, we will be doing that. Now, that's not going to be something that I do if a new movie release comes out we're going to stick to that theme, and we're going to react to it if it's hyped up enough, if it's a good choice, you know. But other than that, movie nights in December will be dedicated to Paranormal Activity. So stay tuned for that coming up in December. I'm excited because I'm ready to get it out the way. And I'm ready to finish seeing what's going on with the sisters. Okay? Now, something else that changed before I move on to explaining something else. Something else that changed was the lineup for December's monthly movie tribute. We originally decided, hey, December monthly movie tribute, let's just react to all of the Black Christmas movies that were ever made. And that was so ambitious of us. But now that we are getting closer to that and the momentum of the channel has grown, thank you all for that support. I truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. I decided that it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be good. Plus, I don't see where all of them are available. I'll put it like that. Well, more so the 2019 version is not available. I have yet to see that one be available. And I heard it's not even worth watching or reacting to. Like, I was told, watch it on your own time, but don't put it on your channel because it's not that good. So I trust that opinion, and I was like, okay, so what we'll do is we'll just do the first two, okay? And we added The Visit, and P2, of course, is still on there because we were going to do P2 anyway. So The Visit and P2 is still there. I added The Visit. I also made a note that if The Visit wasn't available, we will be doing The Strangers Pray at Night, because I kind of want to keep a theme going for December, like the whole family thing, you know. And I believe the last time I remember seeing anything about The Strangers Pray at Night, it was a family. So I'm like, okay, I'll put that there if The Visit isn't there, because I've never seen The Visit, but I do know it's about going to see their grandparents, and who doesn't do that during the holidays, right? So that's what we're going to be doing next month for monthly movie tribute. The last monthly movie tribute movie will be, because I split it up, Black Christmas, the 2006 version. That's going to be the last MMT of 2023. Alright, something else coming up really quick, because we have been already working on it. Our second annual Clubhouse 81 Reaction Award Show is premiering. We already have decided it's going to premiere on December the 22nd. That is a Friday. So Friday night, get ready to come over here and join us, because we're going to be kicking it off. And it will be a little different and a little shorter too this year. We're not going to have that many categories and nominees. Stay tuned for all of that, because we'll make the announcements for that next month. Who the nominees are and all that good jazz before we actually do the award show. So you'll know what categories are going to be awarded, who the nominees are, and all that good stuff in our actual official last Clubhouse meeting, which will be just for the holidays next month in December. Okay? So I really wanted to let you guys know those changes, because again, it's very different from what I announced a few months ago. So I just wanted to clear that up and make sure you guys fully understand the change and why. And, you know, be with me, because we're a club over here. Okay, and speaking of being a club, I have had a lot of people come and subscribe to the channel in the past 2 months, and I am so happy for that. It brings me, I have the biggest smile on my face right now saying that, because we have slowly been growing over here, and it took a lot for us to get to this point on the channel. I mean, we was really trying to find our footing on YouTube. And since we started doing, you know, reactions and all that stuff, and actually learning how to put listen, if you have been with me for at least 2 years, you've seen these videos grow tremendously. Okay, so we have learned and went through a lot of trial and error over here to get where you see us at now, and we're still growing. The channel is still progressing. You know, we've been saving up, trying to get to better equipment. Also trying to save up to hopefully next year move to a bigger place and have a better background to have for you guys. So we trying to move the channel forward, okay? And because of that, we have came up with a name for our members, and they're going to be called the Cinematics. So when you hear me say Cinematics, I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to my Clubhouse 81 members, okay? And if you want to be a Cinematic, all you have to do is press the subscribe button right now, all right? Okay. Because we are trying to think of ways to be exclusive too with some of our members. Right now, we don't have any of the perks that the platform offers. You know, we don't have the memberships because we haven't reached that milestone of subscribers and things like that on the channel to take advantage of those incentives here on YouTube. But I do think there's still a way to be exclusive with you guys so that you guys really truly feel like a member and not just a subscriber, you know? So we are thinking of ways to bring that to the channel. Because you know what I find so different about this channel? I started off doing live reactions because I had no clue how to put the video in. That is my start on my reactions, going live and just reacting to the movie. And I realized that a lot of YouTubers charge you guys for that. And I'm not shading anybody. This is no shade to anybody. This is not me trying to talk about bad or make anybody change their mind about how they support any other reactor on YouTube. That's not the purpose of my comment. I'm just pointing out that a lot of them do say, hey, if you want to see my unedited reaction, you pay for it on Patreon. I think it's only $1, which is smart, but I'm offering it for free. You can see an unedited live reaction here on my channel. All it takes is you coming to the channel, clicking on the video, and you got it. You don't even have to subscribe, you know? I would like you to, but what I'm saying is for what is offered on Patreon, I give it to you here. I don't have a Patreon. So just keep that in mind when you visit Clubhouse 81. All right. Now, I said this is going to be 15 minutes. I'm running over. My max I did give myself is 20. So let me just get into the spiel. With the new subscribers that have joined the channel, just to explain to you what this channel is about. First of all, the reason why we're named Clubhouse 81 is because we are a cinema club over here. Of course, you subscribe not only because you found my reactions to be enjoyable and entertaining, but you also love movies. And that's what we share in common. Even though we may not have ever see each other or ever meet, what we share in common over here at Clubhouse 81 is the love of a good movie. All right. And I hope it's the love of a good action movie because I'm an action girl. OK, that is my genre over any other, is a good action adventure movie. All right. And as an adult, and we're all adults over here on YouTube, when you meet for something that you share in common, you call it a club. All right. So our building that we meet in is a virtual building called YouTube. All right. And just so you know, 81 is just a personal touch because that's the year I was born in. And I'm very grateful to be here on this earth. So, hey, what a great year. So thank you for joining me and subscribing to my channel. And again, we do 2 uploads a week, 1 live, 1 edited. Both of them are reaction. That's our schedule no matter what. Anything extra is a bonus. All right. And we do have a goal over here too. The goal is to continue to grow, for us to get a bigger support group going. And from whatever monetary gain we get from the channel, you know, any money we produce over here, that goes into the channel to produce better quality content for you guys. So that is the goal. Welcome to Clubhouse 81. You are an official CH81 Cinematic. All right. And what we're going to do too is, if you are a new subscriber, and you'll see this coming up this month in one of the MMT videos, we will start highlighting our new members as well. So once a month, we're going to highlight our new subscribers at the end of a reaction, just as another little cherry on the top, okay, of the ice cream for you guys. You know, I can't say thank you enough. So that's just another way of me to say thank you, you know? There you go. We at 20 minutes. I believe that's all I had to share with everybody. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So I'm not going to go too deep into the year. Just to close it out, 2024, January, we are going to kick it off for our monthly movie tribute with Kill Bill, Kill Bill 2, The Last Kiss Goodnight, and Ready or Not, because that month is going to be our vengeful hero. The entire theme of the year is ladies. This is for the ladies. So we're going to be highlighting a lot of female actresses, female-oriented movies, and that's going to be the theme. So you'll see. You'll see. All right? So I can't wait. Do I need to announce anything? I just want to make sure. If it is anything, no, it's not. Christmas Day, we're going to have dinner and a movie. Yeah, okay. So you know what? I'm not going to say anymore because we do have another like I said, we do have another Clubhouse meeting. I'm starting to lose my thought because I'm tired, y'all. I've been at work. We do have another Clubhouse meeting coming up, official one, and it's the last one of the year, next month, for our holiday edition. And we're just going to talk about what's coming up for the rest of the year. And we're going to focus on, in that meeting, what we have coming up in 2024. So I don't want to really mention too much else. All right, stay tuned. Tomorrow, First Blood. Go check your notification bell so you don't miss that upload. Coming tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then this weekend is movie night. Stay tuned for that because it is a popular movie that has just been released. So I look forward to watching it. And I hope I like it. Fingers crossed. Because I don't know anything about it. I'm not from that world. But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, I'm off of here because I feel like I'm rambling and I'm way over my time limit of 20 minutes at the max. Thank you for whoever came here to join me in this meeting, and thank you for your understanding of the changes that happened on the channel. I hope you enjoy all of the content for the rest of 2023, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, everybody. Hugs and kisses, and have a great evening.